After an elephant dies, how long does it take for its body to be completely decomposed by the vultures on the savannah? This is an elephant on the brink of death. While crossing the river, it accidentally fell victim to a crocodile's attack, injuring its belly and eventually succumbing to infection. Its companions were incredibly curious as to why the elephant was lying motionless under a tree. They approached and nudged its body, trying to signal that it was time to continue their journey. But no matter how they called out, the elephant remained unresponsive. For the elephant, it still didn't comprehend the meaning of its companion's death. However, the elephant hesitated to leave, prompting its companions to comfort it and convince it to depart from the scene. Reluctantly, the two elephants bid their farewell and chose to move on. Yet, it wasn't long before the elephant turned back. It gazed at the lifeless body, its expression contorting as if it were shedding tears. By the next day, the elephant's body was swarmed by vultures and hyenas. The hyenas had just left the area, but the vulture armies swiftly descended upon the carcass, ferociously ripping into the elephant's flesh. As we all know, vultures are nature's cleanup crew. Their stomach acid is incredibly potent, allowing them to digest rotting flesh teeming with various bacteria. They never actively compete with carnivorous animals for food. Wherever vultures are present, death is in their midst. Soon enough, the second hyena arrived, enticed by the scent and eager to satiate its hunger. It charged towards the elephant carcass while the vultures started to scatter, making way for the scavenger. By the morning of the third day, the vulture armies had been patiently waiting for 24 hours straight. As long as there was food, the vultures wouldn't leave. They swarmed the elephant in a frenzy, feasting voraciously. Within a short span of just 15 minutes, more vultures arrived at the scene and eagerly joined in the feast. The elephant's body was completely enveloped by vultures, leaving no space to step on. Yet, more vultures arrived continuously, flying in from behind. And as noon arrived, the vulture armies had completely overwhelmed the elephant, leaving no escape. In merely 4 days, the vultures thoroughly picked the elephant's body clean. So, what do you think? Isn't the feeding speed of the vultures terrifying?